actually like
Can you give us a story time? Alexa, shut up. I'm
Okay,
kidding.
love story
Alexa,
time.
turn off. Okay. What's a good story time?
About the time you were
Lucas?
running down. Oh, which one?
In the stairs?
Oh, so funny.
Okay. Well, maybe we shouldn't tell that story.
Yeah. We could talk about the time you had those boots on at the movie theaters when we were walking down the
Oh
stairs.
my gosh.
And you were like Patrick Star.
Yes.
When you had the boots on. I need a picture of it.
But not Patrick Star, the YouTuber. Patrick Star, like Patrick
SpongeBob.
the Star. Yeah. So one time, wait, you have a picture from that night?
No, I wish I did.
Oh,
I'm looking
okay,
up
of
the one.
Patrick. So there was a time when we were at the movie theaters together in high school. We were in like 9th grade.
This.
Weren't we like freshmen?
Yes.
Anyways, this is exactly what I looked like that night.
And she was holding like nachos.
I was holding nachos and popcorn.
And you couldn't stop running down
I
the
know.
stairs.
Were
It
you
was so-
behind me or were you sitting?
No, I was down before.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, I was with
so
someone.
embarrassed.
We were both like we were on like a double date and
So embarrassing.
So embarrassing. We were on a double date at the movie theater. And at the movie theater, I was like, in the movie, we were watching some scary movie, and I was like, okay, I'm over it. Like, I'm like getting scared. So I was like, I'm gonna go get food. So I went get food with the person I was with, and we went to the whatever concessions, got popcorn, nachos, and like all these drinks, like for all of us. Then we're like, I'm like going. It was like movie theaters are just different everywhere though. So it's like you go. It's like an under movie theater, not like an over one. You know, sometimes you'll go at the bottom and then you have to go climb up. This one was like a down.
Yeah.
So you started up when you came to the movie theater and then you had to go down the stairs to get to the like area. Anyways, I'm going down the stairs and the movie is playing.
It's packed too.
Yeah, the
It's
theater
so
is
packed.
it's like a new movie.
We were on the very front row.
We were on the very front
Like,
row
it's not- we
because
can't even watch this.
the movie was so like popular. Like remember it was like that was the only seats we could get.
Yeah,
Because
I have no
everyone had
idea
bought
what
all
it
them.
was, though.
I don't remember either. And I'm like, oh my gosh, going back to the movies, yay! And I'm like,
that's all I can do here.
running, all I can do in this town. And I'm like going down the stairs, and I had heels on, like boot heels. And I start like trotting down the stairs. And keep in mind, movie theater steps are like this big. You know how they're
Yeah,
wide?
they are big.
So they're like literally this wide. So like each one, and it goes lower. And I start running, like not running, but like being faster.
It's like high.
And it's like you're stepping so far that you can't stop. So I started like running, and
they started laughing.
everyone in the theater started laughing. It was so funny. Remember, everyone was looking because I was stomping.
Yeah, it doesn't sound funny now, but it was like.
No, it was so funny. It doesn't sound funny right now.
No, it
but
doesn't.
I was like stomping, like with heels on, with nachos and popcorn, running. And I was trying not to like stop running because then I would drop the popcorn and stuff. So I kept running, and I was laughing out loud while I was doing it. And then everyone in the theater started laughing. And moral of the story, the person that I was with was like so mad
embarrassed, so
and
embarrassed.
like so mad at me. Like
was,
didn't
like-
even talk to me the rest of the movie.
He like removed himself from you, like walked completely different.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. It was just funny in the moment. Those are the worst kind of stories, whenever it's just funny in the moment.
Yeah, it was so funny too.
Yeah, it was really funny. What's another story time? I think I haven't told this story. So one time, me and Gussie were like last year, and we were in class. What the heck? Sorry, my phone just almost died on us. So we were in high school literally last year, and we
That was last year. That's so weird.
yeah, I know, it's so weird. So we were in high school, and we are in this really hard like AP class.
Oh.
And okay, what the back to the story. We were in this really hard like AP class.
It was chemistry.
It was chemistry. it was like
Awful. I cannot comprehend it.
yeah, it was
like
really
dual
bad.
enrollment.
It was dual enrollment. It was chemistry. First of all, it was just really hard because the professor from the school we were at, oh my gosh, it keeps turning off. The professor at the school that we were taking the class from was a college, and he like didn't have the right answers. Remember, it was like not
No.
the right answers.
Yeah, but he was like so smart though.
He was so smart.
He was like so smart that it's like
He like
I can't.
yeah,
tell.
I like yeah. It was
But
just
actually,
really weird.
I love him.
So, how are you so up right now? It's literally 11:30, Rylan. What? Okay. Anyways, so we're in this class, and our teacher's like, hey, if you give blood, bonus points. And we were like, obviously we're doing this. Oh, I love you too,
I
Millie.
didn't know where you were going with the story, and I'm so happy.
So we were like, bonus points. Clearly we're gonna do it because first of all, we're failing.
And me and you were like drawing on our calendars all day long.
I know.
Like
the class was really hard. We really weren't bad.
It was really hard because you were in there with me.
That's why it was hard. So the class was hard because we were together in there. So we like always would laugh and like just be terrible. But we actually did good in the class. Like we were good students.
I did not.
The teacher liked us though.
I just couldn't understand it.
Yeah. But anyways,
not
the point of the story. Anyways, so we were like, yeah, obviously we're gonna donate blood for like bonus points, and because we're giving blood, so like, hello, we're doing two good things in one.
Sorry, it was for the bonus points for me.
For her, it's the fact that it was only for the bonus points for you.
I'm sorry.
No, but I always have wanted to give blood, but I knew I was scared of needles. Anyways, I've always been like terrified of needles. Not like, I don't know, they just like make me like, I get like nauseous. So anyways, I get really nauseous whenever I see needles or I'm around them, and like, not see them, but like getting them, you know, like having needles go into you. And so I was like, all right, we should do it. So we go in, we eat a sausage biscuit from McDonald's, and well, they like gave them out.
Yeah, you had to eat it.
You had to eat it before you like gave blood, just so they would make sure you were okay. And I ate it. I'm pretty sure I ate mine and yours.
Yeah, I did too.
I think I ate mine and hers. So no problem. I ate both. And ate them. We sat outside of like this camper and ate it.
Yes.
And then we went inside to go give blood. And when we were in there,
This is
Gussie starts. So I'm like, Gussie, you first. You go first. And then I'll go because like I was terrified.
Yeah.
So she was like, of course, like this is easy. Like I'm no problem. So she like gets the needle, literally like passes out, like faints. And she's like, and I literally was like, I was just standing there like, oh no, like that's about to be me. So then she like faints and she comes back and she's like, I'm good, I'm all good. And she literally keeps on doing that.
I woke
like,
up to the nurse shaking me and like saying my
putting,
name.
like rags on you.
Yeah.
And so I'm freezing cold.
I know, it was so cold in here. Like yesterday I was sweating, so I'm kind of happy.
And so literally like passing out, and I was just like, oh no, this is not okay. So I'm like, you know what, whatever, I can do it, I can get it done. So she stabs my arm, and then she's like, oh, I can't find the vein. And I'm like, first of all, why? And then she tries it 3 more times.
I would not have let her do it that many times.
I know.
It's because
she
like,
kept
they're like
on
people
missing.
That are training.
She kept missing the vein. So she was like literally like just stabbing my arm. And I was like, okay. And I was like literally looking at it and I was like, I'm gonna throw up. And she was like, and I was like, no, like I'm literally gonna throw up. So someone else that was in the like van thing with me got me a trash bag, and I literally threw up 2 sausage biscuits.
Wait, I kind of remember you had it in your arm and you were like, no, take it out.
Yeah, I was like, take it out.
Well,
they kept it for like a good minute, and then I was like, no, like I'm gonna throw up, please take it out. Because like she had just done it so many times, I was just like so over it at that point. And she took it out. I threw up everywhere. Don't worry, someone has a video of that somewhere. Yeah, and I remember he showed everybody at school like, Addison's thrown up. You put on his story.
Oh, yes, and they were making fun of you on the bus. There was like 3 other people,
they were like,
and they were like dying at you.
And I was literally throwing up sausage biscuits because I was so sick of the needles. Like I just got it was so nasty. It wouldn't have been bad if she would have made it the first time.
Yeah,
but the fact that I got like needles like 3 times, I was just like, this is not okay.
On top of you seeing me pass out.
On top of seeing her fainting every 5 seconds, I was like, this is not.
It was
good.
kind of fun. It was kind of fun. Like I had a weird feeling when I got out.
Fun, but we ended up still getting the bonus points.
Yeah, we had to. I'm gonna sue. I just went through so much. But
yeah, that was really traumatizing for me because then after that point, I was like really scared to get like an IV because of how many times that person like stuck me.